So students, now we have come to an end of chapter 3, and the last topic of our chapter 3 is simplification. So what is the meaning of simplification? To make any expression simple to get the solution is called the simplification. Up till now we have learnt addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, but in separate expression. Look at these expressions. Here we can see only one operation in the expressions, like 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, 5 into 3 is 15, 4 divided by 2 is 2. In each expression only one operation is there. So it is very simple to get the solution. But what if any expression is having two or more operations? Look at here. Here you can see in this expression three operations are there: division, subtraction and addition. So how to solve this type of expression? So to solve this type of expression we need to follow some rules. Here also you can see this expression is having three operations: division, multiplication and addition, as well as you can see the bracket also. So how to solve this type of expression? If I will solve this expression from right to left or left to right, I will get different results. If I will solve from left to right, I will get the different result, and if I will solve right to left, I will get the different result. So how to solve this expression? We can solve in two ways. Here we have two rules to solve this type of expressions. The first rule is Demas and the second rule is BODMAS. So what this rule indicates? In Demas rule, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. So if we have any expression like this where we have two or more expressions, we can solve this type of expressions using Demas rule. So first of all we will solve the division, okay, and next we have to solve multiplication. Here multiplication is not there, so next we have to solve addition, then at last we have to solve the subtraction. So this way we can solve by following Demas rule this type of expressions. Now if we have bracket in any expression, so how to solve this? So for that we have BODMAS rule. So it indicates B brackets O of, D is again division, M is multiplication and A is addition, S is subtraction. So this is the order of operations we have to follow while we have to solve this type of expressions. And here if any expression is having bracket, we have to follow BODMAS rule. It indicates first of all we have to solve the brackets, and then we have to solve division, then multiplication, then addition and subtractions. So by following these two rules we can solve this type of expression, and this is called simplification of expressions. Students, we have just learnt Demas rule of simplification. According to this rule, first we have to divide. If any expression is having two or more operations, we have to follow Demas rule, and first of all we have to solve the division, then multiplication, then addition and then at last subtraction. That means Demas rule says the order of the operations. So let's do some examples. First of all, 566 minus 200 multiplied by 4 divided by 2. Here you can see three operations are there: subtraction is there, multiplication is there and division is also there. So which operation is to be solved first? According to Demas rule, first of all we have to divide. So this is the term where we can see division operation. So 4 divided by 2 we will solve first, and rest of the term we will write as it is. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So in this place we will put 2. So 566 minus 200, and in place of 4 divided by 2 we will write 2 only. So now we have solved the division operation. Now we have this expression. In this expression we have again two operations, subtraction and multiplication. So which operation is to be solved first? According to Demar's rule, multiplication should be solved first. So we have to solve 200 multiplied by 2. So what will we get? 200 into 2 is 400. So in this place we will write 400. So 566 minus, in this place we will write 400. Now we have solved multiplication also. Now we have only one operation, that is subtraction. So 566 minus 400, when we subtract we will get 166. So this is our answer. After simplification we are getting 166. So when in any expression two or more operations are given, we have to follow Demar's rule. Let's take one more example. Here in this question, 2 multiplied by 12 divided by 3 minus 6 plus 1. Here you can see all the four operations are there. So to solve this expression we will again follow the Demar's rule. So according to this rules, first of all we have to solve the division. So let's start. 12 divided by 3 we will get 4. So in place of this term we will write 4 and rest of the terms we will write as it is. 2 multiplied by, we will write 4 in this place, then minus 6, then plus 1. So we have solved division first. Next, in this term you can see multiplication is also there, subtraction is also there and addition is also there. So what should be solved first according to Demar's rule? If multiplication, subtraction, addition is there, we have to solve multiplication first. So 2 4s are 8 minus 6 plus 1. So we have solved multiplication term. Now we have two operations, subtraction and addition. So again according to rule we have to add first, then we have to subtract. So here you can see 1 is positive, 6 is negative and 8 no sign is there. That means it is also positive. So to add we have to add positive terms. So here 8 is positive and 1 is positive. So 8 plus 1, 9 minus 6. Now we have only one operation to solve, 9 minus 6, that is 3. So this way we can solve, we can do simplification by following Demar's rule. Only we have to remember the order of the operations, that first we have to divide, then we have to multiply, then we have to add and at last we have to subtract. So children, we had just learned Bodmer's rule, and when we use Bodmer's rule, whenever in the expression two or more operations are given with two or more brackets, then we have to use Bodmer's rule. Let's take some examples. First of all, if the expression is like that, 210 divided by square bracket 24 minus curly bracket 15 minus, this is common bracket, 4 multiplied by 3 within the common bracket, then curly bracket close, then square bracket close. So in this expression you can see all the three brackets are there. So which bracket is to be solved first? So Bodmer's rule says first of all we have to solve the common bracket. So let's start. Within the common bracket we have 4 into 3. So 4 into 3 is 12. So we will write 12 in place of this common bracket and rest of the terms we will write as it is. Here 210 divided by square bracket 24 minus curly bracket 15, then minus, then in this place we will write 12, then curly bracket close, then square bracket close. Okay, now we have solved common bracket. Now in this next step what we have curly bracket. Within the curly bracket we have 15 minus 12. So 15 minus 12 is 3. So we will write all the terms as it is and in place of curly bracket we will write 3. So 210 divided by square bracket 24 minus, and in this curly, in place of this curly bracket we will write 3. Now we have square bracket. within the square bracket you can see only one operation is there. So we will solve 24 minus 3, that is 21. So we will write 21 in place of this square bracket. So 210 divided by 21. So now we have only one operation to solve, 210 divided by 21. So when we divide 210 by 21, we will get answer 10. So here you can see all the three brackets are there, and within the brackets operations are there. So using BODMAS rule we have solved, we have simplified, and we get answer 10. Let's start second question. In this question also you can see the common bracket is also there, curly bracket is also there, square bracket is also there. So according to BODMAS rule, first we will solve the common bracket. So in the common bracket you can see 8 divided by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So in place of this common bracket we will write 2. So 80 plus square bracket 20 multiplied by curly bracket 15 minus, in place of this common bracket we will write 2, then curly bracket close, then minus, then 2, then again square bracket close. So now we have curly bracket. So 15 minus 2 is there in curly bracket. So 15 minus 2 is 13. So in place of this curly bracket we will write 13. So let's start. 80 plus square bracket, then 20, then multiplication, then this curly bracket, in place of this curly bracket we will write 13, then minus, then 2, then square bracket close. Now we have only one bracket left, that is square bracket. But within the square bracket you can see two operations are there. Multiplication is also there and subtraction is also there. So if two operations are there, we have to follow DeMaas rule. According to that rule we have to solve multiplication first, then we have to solve subtraction. So let's start. 80 plus 20 into 13, 260. So in place of this we will write 260 minus 2, then square bracket close. Okay, so now we have only one operation within the square bracket. So 80 plus 260 minus 2 is 258. So we will write 258 in place of this square bracket. So 80 plus 258. So when we add 80 with 258, we will get answer 338. So this is the BODMAS rule, and using this rule we can simplify any expression with all the three brackets and we can get answer. So 338, the answer we are getting after simplification this expression. Thank you.